What's up, guys? So today I wanted to break from the norm a little bit and take a look at something I haven't really got into on my channel as of yet, but I think something that is extremely important. This is an item that is not only relevant to people, who shoot, not only relevant to military or law enforcement or gun savvy civilians, but something that is useful for anyone, with blood, anybody with flesh and bone who, is at risk of suffering personal injury. A thing like this can be extremely handy for that reason. Anyway, what it is a small self-contained, kind of med kit that has items for most of the common household injury types. This is called the Minimalist PAK, and it is by Chinook Medical Gear, a great company out of Durango, Colorado. These guys do, stuff for the military. They are awesome people, and they, believe in what we believe in. And so I definitely want to give them props for putting out such an awesome little kit. Anyway, basically, let me give you a quick close-up so you can see all the items contained in this kit. And you see there, the first to expire. It's good that they print that on there. It keeps you aware of the items that might expire in the kit so that you can take a look at what might need to be swapped out along the way as necessary. Anyway, so let's get right into what's inside this kit. First of all, as you can see, the kit is packed in a little, what you call this, lock sack. Which is just a heavy-duty Ziploc bag, very heavy-duty, so it's not going to puncture easily, making this very, sturdy and durable for going into anything like a hiking pack, camping bag. You could take this with you when you take your family out to, amusement parks, day trips, anywhere. It's always good to have a first line of medical supplies just in case something were to happen to you or somebody in your family. So anyway, cracking open this bag, and I will say, by the way, on this bag, the seal on these is phenomenal. It definitely keeps the bag closed until you're ready to pop it open, and it holds tight. You can see this bag is packed to the gills with products, and just a very tight, nice little package here. Measures about 10 by 6 maybe, or 10 by 5. Just a tight little package, easy to store pretty much anywhere. So give me a second and we'll bust right into this pack to take a look at all the items that come in this thing. Alright, so to get right into this, like any Ziploc, just open it up and we'll start getting right into this stuff. First of all, like I said, this card comes with the pack and gives you an idea of exactly what's inside. You can go ahead and pause it if you want to take a look, analyze everything inside the kit. So that's always good. If you use items, you can check them off, change quantities, etc. as necessary to keep track of exactly what's in your kit at any one time. So first of all, here you've got the Combine ABD pad, which is basically just like a big mop pad for blood. If you get any kind of cuts or whatever, and it's bleeding quite a bit, you'll want to use this pad to mop up all that. Here you've got a couple other types of gauze pads, 4 of the 3x3s here, and 2 of the 3x4s. Here you've got some suture strips, basically for closing wounds and holding them shut. Very handy, and this is like a bulk pack, so you can cut it to size as necessary. Very nice. Here is a roll of stretch bandage or wrap used in conjunction with the pads like this to maintain a wound after you've cleaned it, mopped up as much of the blood and packed it. You can wrap this around to make sure nice and tight to make sure that the wound stays closed and the bleeding is controlled. Here is another form of stretch bandage, similar to like an ace bandage, for wrapping anything like ankles or, you know, any sprains, something like that. Here is a pair of non-latex gloves, always good when you're working on other people to protect yourself. You just never know, and why risk it if you don't have to? Having a pair of gloves is always handy. Here is a electrolyte additive for adding to, you know, water in case somebody's dehydrating or having, you know, struggling outside and hot, whatever. Throw this in a water and mix it up, and instantly you got like electrolyte replenishment. So this is always good to have. Here, you've got a Mylar heat blanket. These are very good for, you know, you have this in your hiking pack and you get lost out in the woods. This can be something you can wrap around you, and it definitely insulates, keeps your body heat in, deflecting it towards you. Another thing you can do, you can, you know, tack these up on the outside of a fire, right at the edge of your shelter, and these will deflect the heat back into your shelter to keep the heat as contained as possible. So Mylar heat blanket, always handy to have in any situation. Cool that it comes in this little kit. Here is a bag of about, what, 40, 50 different bandages, different brands too. You see there's some of the Dynarex here, but there's also Band-Aid brand here. And if you look at how many comes in this kit, I mean, this is tons. This would probably cost you $10 at the store just as it is, just this pack of bandages or this amount of bandages, some moleskins there and whatnot. So always handy to have bandages on hand, Band-Aids on hand. Here is a little pair of tweezers. You know, these are good for pulling splinters, bee stingers. You never know why you might need, you know, what you might need a fine-tuned grip on. And tweezers are always a good thing to have, and they come in this little plastic, you know, self-contained case. Very cool little setup there. One thing to draw your attention to as well is that each one of the different types of items in these is packed in its own Ziploc bag, making it very modular and quick to dump and locate whatever type of items you might need. These bags are a very nice touch to it. It makes everything very nice and modular. Here you've got some Providone iodine prep pads, good for cleaning out and prepping, you know, cuts, scrapes, whatever after the fact. Make sure it's nice and you know, clean before you start wrapping it. And here is antimicrobial wipes, and these are a very good one with the aloe included. Good for cleaning up after the fact or prepping surfaces before you wrap again. Same thing. Here you've got some high quality burn gel, and you've got 3 packets of this gel inside. This stuff is extremely good at, you know, quenching the pain, quelling the pain of burns, and the amount that's in this is enough to treat quite a large single burn or multiple smaller burns. So this is a substantial amount of this awesome product there. Here, hydrocortisone cream, always good to have this anti-itch type for, you know, your hiking and whatnot. You come into contact with different types of brush and bushes that'll, you know, give you reactions, whatnot. This stuff always comes in handy in those situations. And here, triple antibiotic ointment for, you know, sterilizing before you throw Band-Aids, etc., etc. Last but not least, or actually second to last, this little med pack here, it has 4 different types. It has 2 different painkillers, an antihistamine, and an antidiarrheal, all in here. I think there's 2 packs of each type of med there. Good to have these as basic treatment, you know, in case somebody gets hurt, sprains an ankle, you know, or starts to have, you know, bad diarrhea, that's something you want to stop right away as quick as possible. You know, or like, you know, the allergies and itching, that happens to everybody, and this can help too. So a little med pack there full of different meds. Last but not least, backed duct tape. Duct tape is good for a million uses. Anybody can come up with reasons to use duct tape. This stuff is handy for so many things. You know, shelters, closing wounds. You never know what you might need to wrap, you know, with duct tape. And having it, this is a good amount. I'd say probably, what, 3 yards maybe, something like that, of back duct tape. So it's not going to be sticky until you need it to be, but always handy for a multitude of reasons. And then the lock sack it comes in. Of course, if you needed, this could even, you know, a sealable sack can be handy for a lot of different things. You could even use this for, you know, holding water. If you needed to, you could pull all this stuff and throw it in your pack and then use this as a water storage, or to keep something, you know, sterile, protected, waterproof. It starts to rain and you need to throw some sensitive things into here to keep them dry, matches, fire, whatever. You can do that with this sack. So even the container that it comes in can be handy for, you know, different things. So anyway, that is a bird's eye view of everything that comes in this pack. You can see there is a substantial amount of med kit in a really small, compact little area, and that really makes this thing super handy. Now, as far as the kit itself, I want to let you guys know Chinook Medical has these kits on their website for sale. What you'll want to do is go check out their site, and because I decided to do this review for them, they were kind enough to give me a coupon code for you guys to use. So I will go ahead and put the information, the website, and the coupon code below. You know, I can't tell you exactly what the discount will be. I think it's going to change over time. So best thing to do is just go ahead and go check out the kit on their site and throw the coupon code in as necessary. I'm pretty sure on the price, these things are very fairly priced, somewhere under 30 bucks, I think, and just a very good deal for the amount of high quality meds you get in this kit. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to kind of show you what's in this little kit. You know, this is something that after seeing it and being hands-on with it, I truly believe in this thing, and so that's why I wanted to bring it to you. Like I mentioned before, definitely look in the about. I'll have their website, and I will include a discount code or coupon code for you guys to use down there. And as far as ordering, the site has a $25 minimum, but this kit, that is actually applied to the price of items before you use the discount code. So don't be afraid that using the discount code will mean that you have to get a couple of these in order to, you know, in order to get it. One of these kits will cover the minimum on that site, and then throw in the discount code to give you guys a quick little bump off the price and make it even that much more of a good value. So anyway, Chinook Medical Gear, thank you guys so much for being so willing to work with me on this, and for the coupon code. Hopefully, it pays off. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. And other than that, stay safe, have a great weekend, and take it easy.